Hi there, this video is going to show how to do a high back carry in a May tie. I'm going to use a hop tie. All May ties are a square of fabric with two shorter straps coming off one end and two longer straps on the other end. The shorter straps are always your waist belt. This one is a hop tie, and what's great about a hop tie is it's adjustable, so you can see the baby I'm using is reasonably small, so I'm just going to adjust this middle bit to make it not too wide for the baby's legs. And I'm also going to adjust the top a bit as well. Excuse the fact I'm doing this in my pyjamas, but when you've got twins, that's about the only time you get to yourself. Okay, so to start with getting your baby on your back, the best thing to do is you put your May tie here around your waist and tie it about under your boobs, and just tie it in. I'm going to use a bow. Some people do a double knot, it's up to you. So you've got it here as if you're going to put your baby on your hip. This is my baby, and I sit him here in the centre of this fabric and pull it up behind him. So you can see this is supporting his neck here, and this fabric is going in this knee pit, and this fabric is going in knee pit, so he's got a really nice supported bum here. Now we get your front strap here, and I just put it in my teeth for a second, and I take this one, go under my arm and back round. So basically what I've got there is my baby here and a loop, and that's going to keep my baby nice and secure while I move him round onto my back. So I just shift him round, and I go as if I'm doing front crawl like that, and then I reach around with my hand and take the baby's bum here and shift him round. When I've shifted him round a little bit, just bring my arm through here, so then I've got a strap either side. Just flashing my stomach to everybody, so I'll try not to do that. Then, if you see, I put my hand on my bum and move until he's in the centre of my back. Now with a small baby like this, you'd want them higher up. So what I do is I take these long straps, and you can't see, but I'm pinning them between my knees, and I undo my waist strap, and I just move it up over my boobs, and tie it in a knot there. Now I take these straps again, and just using my hand, I'm just shifting the baby higher up my back. And what I found with my little boy when he was little, is I wanted his head kind of resting on the nape of my neck. Then I could feel him breathing, just turning this baby's head to one side. I could feel him breathing. I could make sure that he was doing all right up there. This baby's a sort of newborn sized doll, and this is a bit loose, my waist strap, I found, so I'm just, now I've moved him up, I'm just retightening here. This is a newborn sized doll, so you see the fabric here is probably a little bit higher than you'd want, because it's slightly covering the baby's face. What you want to make sure, I'm just going to try and turn the baby's head so we can see him. What you want to make sure in any carry is that your baby's airways are free, and here you can see that they are pretty free, but it's not that easy to see. So most people wouldn't be carrying their babies on their back at sort of this size, and if you are, you need to make a special sort of care to check their airways, make sure they're free, and you can feel them breathing and hear them. That's why having them up high is nice, because you really get that. Now with these straps, you want to spread them like this because it's more comfortable for you and more comfortable for your baby. And then you try and find your baby's knee pit here and just spread this strap. Got to just make sure it's the right way around here like this. So that it's going in one knee pit and under the other side. And you can do it like that, but otherwise the alternative is you spread it, and instead of then bunching it up, is when you go over the knee pit here, you spread it right out as if it was a wrap path, which is quite a challenge to do on a small baby with no bum, but we will endeavour. So you pull it across so it's a bit more like the path of a wrap. And one way to get this done properly when the baby's so high and it's hard to reach is to you pull it up the other side. So there you can see that's kind of in the knee pit and spread across the baby's bum. And then I bring it round the other side and tuck it in. Then I just take my straps, they're quite long, so I'll probably go around again and tie it off. And that is how you get a baby in a high back carry. I hope that helps. Bye.